Hey, what's going on? It's Clay Green here. I'm coming at you on the day after this thing happened. That was insane, man. Was not incredible? My name's Clay, and I'm here today to share with you just a glimpse into some crazy witchy woo-woo stuff. No, not really. I'm the science guy, man. I'm the tech. I was a nuclear reactor operator. I was an Intel engineer. I've spent more time staring at spreadsheets than I ever want to stare at. I am that tech guy. But I want to connect this conversation to the moon a little bit. Sorry, it's on that side, isn't it? It's over here? Yeah, there it is. Okay, anyway. I want to connect this conversation to that just a little bit. It's called a demarcation line. It's called an event. Some people call it signs. Maybe this video is your sign. Maybe you stopping because you saw that big moon is your invitation to say, hey, hold up, stop everything. Something's got to change. I want to introduce you to some of the things that I do. I want to share with you some incredibly valuable secrets. And I want to give you a lot of hope for the fact that you can do it. Here's some of the best news I've got. You ready? When I kind of got my act together and figured a few things out, I was about 45. I would say 8 out of the 10 clients, 80%, I have different numbers of clients than 10, but the point is 80%, 90% of my clients are younger than me right now. They are younger than 45. That's good news to me. Because the most important thing I've got going on is I want people to get their game on sooner than I did. I want to help you realize what's stopping you so that you can get it done without as much pain, struggle, frustration, angst as I had. So let's focus. Let's focus on that for just a couple minutes. I'm only going to be on here for a couple minutes, and I'm going to share with you the most important things and why they are the most important things. Here's the scoop. Everything comes down to you controlling your mind. What do I mean by that? Here's the scenario. You're sitting at a city crosswalk, and you've got to turn left or right. You're going somewhere, you know where you're going, you've been there before, and you know you can get there in either direction. One direction takes you in front of the candy shop row, the other section takes you in front of the bookshop row and the personal development row. Ice cream, bookshop. Takes about the same amount of time to get there. Which way are you going to go? Your decision in this moment isn't based on what you think it is. It's based on your gut. It's based on what you want in that moment. Our decisions, the overwhelming majority of our decisions every day are unconscious. So whether you turn left or whether you turn right is going to be an unconscious decision. Unless you learn to master your unconscious and make it conscious. Here's another way to look at this. Here's another little example. Your decision in this moment, left or right, candy shop and ice cream or bookstore on the way to work, your decision is going to be based on your beliefs, all the experiences you've had in your life, the beliefs that they've built, and what you want, what you think aligns with who you are the most. So you're going to make a decision. Once you've made, and I'm not even going to go into which decision is right or wrong, okay? Once you've made that decision, what does that do? Whichever path you took, it is going to change your experience. You go down the candy shop row, you see a new candy, you taste a new candy. You go down the bookshop row, you see a new book, you read a little piece of a new book, or you buy a new book. It's going to change. Both of those are going to change your experience with this planet. And regardless of which way you went, it is going to solidify that belief. So what do we got? We got beliefs, we got feelings, we've got actions, and then we've got the feedback that builds those beliefs, either firms those beliefs up or starts to change them. Now, whichever way you need to go, more happiness and fun in your life, more discipline and more valuable content and insights from wise leaders, whichever way you need to go isn't the question right now. I'm back here at the base. I'm back here in your corner. I want to be on your side. I'm this guy back here going, all right, stop. Just stop where you're at and just get aware. That is the superpower. That's the magic that's going to enable you to take your life to the next level. I have this happen all the time now. Decision, left or right. Decision, do this or do that. Decision, eat this or eat that. Decision, drink more water, don't drink more water. Fill the water bottle up, don't. All these decisions. Yes, it can get tiring, but I've slowly built my life into this place where I am trying to be as aware in every moment as I can. Then there's these times. Hold up, yes, that sounds incredibly overwhelming, right? You don't do it all the time. 1, you sleep. 2, you work. 3, you play. 4, you have pre-made decisions. What do I mean by that? Right now, I'm not thirsty. Right now, I'm not thinking about the candy shop or the bookshop except in the way that I'm going to use them to communicate with you. Right now, I'm thinking about you. Right now, I am connected to this moment, focused on what I'm doing to produce things for my business, for helping you, for providing you value. It's time for me to work on that. I've set my day up. I've set my life up. I've set up a schedule. I've got processes in place that put me in the right frame of mind to be here right now with you. So there is no left or right. All there is this. All there is me chatting with you. That's what we call the state of flow. Or you may know it as being in the zone. Okay? Here's the news. Once you learn how to master your mind, hang on. Let me connect the dots for you. Go back to that decision we were talking about. To the left, to the right, to the candy shop, to the bookstore. Right? That decision. Once you master your ability to be aware in the moment of the decision, you're in that moment, then you can master your mind and program it to put you in the state that you want to be in at the time that you want to be in that state. We're talking about truly unlocking your human, superhuman potential. It's not superhuman. It feels superhuman, but every one of us can touch it. Every one of us can tap it. Every one of us can reach in there and open that door and use it. I said I was going to give you the secret. I said I was going to give you the most important thing you can do right now. Here it is. Master the 3 habits. There are 3 habits that every success in every field, in every genre, in any niche, every one of them has these 3 habits. They may not call them the same 3 habits. They may call habit number 1 a couple different names. They may call habit number 2 a couple different names. And they may call habit number 3 a couple different names. And they may all do those habits in different ways. But these 3 habits are required. These 3 habits are everything. I want to invite you. Click the link. Send me your email, and I will send you a free PDF and a free outline and a whole bunch of information to help you start and grow those 3 habits. You ready? Here's what they are. meditation, journaling, and gratitude. Now hang on. As soon as somebody hears me say meditation, several things may jump up in their head. One, I'm a Christian. I've been taught not to meditate. Okay, have you been taught to pray? That's meditation. All right? We're talking about the same thing. Prayer is meditation. Meditation is prayer. There are an infinite number of ways that you can meditate. The purpose of meditation is simple. It's awareness. Then once you become aware, rewiring or reprogramming. Changing your perspective, changing your beliefs. Awareness is number one. Starting and growing a consistent meditation habit is the most powerful change any human being ever makes in their life. And if they tell you any different, it's because they're thinking about something different. Again, some people may not consider it meditation. Some people may consider it a devout prayer practice. Some people may say, oh, I listen to this one song or this one playlist when I want to do this stuff. Right? And real quick, just to confuse it a little bit more, I'm not just talking about the good guys. I'm not just talking about business owners or humanitarians or Mother Teresa or the priesthood. I'm talking about killers. I'm talking about Navy SEALs. I'm talking about people like in that World War II, the bad guys in World War II. All of them. All of the successful ones at what they were trying to do, meditate. Journaling. Journaling can be anything. Journaling can be writing down a to-do list. Journaling can be writing down, something you're gonna do today. Think you free-flowing, just brain dumping. I've heard that word, brain dumping. There can be hundreds of different types of journals and prompts that you can use to journal. The single most important thing that you can meditate or journal about, though, is gratitude. That does so much magic in your brain. And I just want to reassure you of something. I'm grateful you watched to this point. I'm grateful that we got to talk about this moon a little bit. I'm grateful that I got to see that last night. I'm grateful that I'm here right now with you. How can you be grateful? How can you be more grateful? How can you start a daily habit where every day at this time, this is what you think about? You think about why you're grateful for this water bottle, why you're thankful for this pen, why you're thankful for this laptop. Every day. Why is this so important? Because guess what? A few minutes ago, I talked about being in the zone. I talked about being in a state of flow. We use, my students, the people that have been through my training, we use those 3 habits to control our minds, to put us into this state of flow. I teach people how to do that in the Get It Done in Flow Mastermind. There's another one starting in a few months. Worst case, 2 months. I hope it would be awesome if you are interested. You reach out and you say, hey, I'm interested. But for now, the most important thing you can do is download that 3 Habits PDF, read that 3 Habits PDF, tap into those resources, and start those habits. And if you've already started them, grow them. I got to sign off. My name is Clay Green. I hope this served you. I hope you have an awesome day. Have fun, and I'll see you soon.